Okay guys, I just got something delivered to me earlier on today. Haven't had a chance to grab the camera to do a video on it because I've been building this thing up. What this is our old desk that we had in the kitchen that had our computer on it, and the wood underneath was starting to fall apart and crumble. We've had it for about 5 or 6 years, something like that. It's a pretty old desk, and we bought it at like Walmart or something like that, or no, a second-hand store, something like that, and it wasn't in all that great a shape when we first got it, so it was starting to fall apart. And I told Crystal that I'd bring it into the shop here and build up a metal frame for it. I thought I had inserts for feet, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. And it's already been painted up. I'm thinking what we'll probably do is get some wooden blocks or something and put them on here, or maybe go down to Ace Hardware and see if they have any inserts that'll be able to go inside of here with little rubber feet or something. I prefer to have neoprene, the large flat round neoprene type of, or not neoprene, but nylon feet. That's what I like those, because they don't scratch anything. And our whole floor in the kitchen is nothing but tiling, and it's real tiling. The whole kitchen floor is, and it makes it easy for cleanup, but every single time we drop a plate, it shatters. So it's there's not no vinyl on there. It's just straight tile. So we've busted a lot of plates and glasses and everything that's fallen on the floor. Here we go. I'll show you what we got in the mail. There it is, right there. Oh, look at that. Here is the awesome stuff you ordered for. Whoa. So let me mount the camera here quick and we'll open this up and I'll show you what these are. All right. Voila. I got these tires and, yep, shipping label. Ooh. Now these are 18 by 11 by 10. These are 10-inch rims, 18 inches high by, well, the tires are 11. Yep, that's what they are. And the rim is an offset rim, so it's got 3 inches on one side and 5 inches on the other, I believe. Let me see what this is. Well, to the outside rim it's about 6 inches. The very edge of the rim here, it shows about 6 inches. So we got 6 inches deep from the very edge of this rim. And on this side, we have, yeah, about 3 and 1/8, something like that. So these rims are offset. The actual mounting point is about right here. Yeah, get you guys a little bit of better close up. Look at all those. Still got all the needles on it and everything. Brand spanking new tire. Now these tires are going to go towards the new build, the Star Wars build. I gotta go down and get myself the hubs, or the nuts for these. And let me see if I can do this with one hand without dropping everything all over the place. Blink. Here we go. 4-on-4 bolt pattern. Now these tires are the exact same size as the front tires of the Batmobile. It's just the Batmobile has smoother tread on it than these do. Very nice, 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 nice. Now these are going to be on the rear. These are rear tires for the next build. And getting these tires was done with the help from the Super Chatters when we do live stream, and the Patreons over on Patreon. They helped fund literally these tires and a few other things So thank you very much, you guys. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I like these because the tread wraps around the very edge a little bit. But the thing is the way the next build is going to be designed, these are just stabilizer tires. These are rear end tires, and they will not be powered. Now, something else that I also ordered for were 2 other sets of bearings like these. These are 1-inch pillow block bearings with a filled in base. You can get pillow block bearings where the base is a little thinner and it's been all hollowed out and everything, and yeah, you don't want to get those. You want to get these that have the filled in bottom base. It makes them stronger and they won't crack right here. Meow. Nova. Yeah. So yeah, I've got 2 more sets of these coming in, so a total of 4 more coming in, and those are going to be used for those 2 tires. So I'm pretty excited about all that because I kind of want to start working on this thing. Now I'm kind of excited about that, but I've got the bearings coming in and I still need to get axles, but I expelled everything just getting these tires and stuff. Now these tires, the total cost on just these 2 tires was $190. I didn't go cheap with them because I don't like doing that. If I'm going to be buying stuff that's going to last, I want it to last, and you guys know just as well as I do, you get what you pay for. So if you don't, I mean, that's buying expensive tires and quality tires is something that I'm really into. Every single thing I've ever built has good quality tires to it. I think there's been one time where I bought tires that were junk, and that was back in the day when I built the A-Cart, and the front tires were those real cheap Harbor Freight ones, and they peeled out, they broke away and everything. I hit a curb or something like that, and it just peeled the hub right out from the tire. So yeah, I learned my lesson really quick on that stuff. But yeah, when it comes to tires, I don't like to gimp on. So I don't feel bad about spending what I did spend on these 2 tires. So granted, it did take almost 6 months to save all that up, but you know, I do like to get quality stuff. Now once I get the bearings in, another thing I'm going to have to do is I also have to order for axles, and I need to get one 45-inch axle. I need to get a 32-inch axle. The 45-inch axle is going to be cut in half, and the 32-inch axle is going to be cut down shorter. So in essence, the 32-inch axle is going to be cut down to be the same length as the axle that's on the rear end of the trail bike. If you guys ever saw that video, I had to take a 32-inch axle and cut it down to match it with the width of the bike, because I had to, because the width of the bike with the brake caliper on the outside was an odd size, and I couldn't find an axle big enough. So I had to take a 32-inch axle and cut it down, and this is what I have left over. Now, unfortunately, this one is too short. I can't use this one for this build because it's too dang short. It's not gonna work. So I have to get another one and then cut that one down, and then I'll have 2 pieces just like this one. That's what I have to focus on getting now. Are the axles, but eventually I'm gonna have to get like I need to get a hydraulic brake, and there's a few other things that I gotta get, and I don't have to worry about the steel because I've got yeah, I don't think I'll have to worry about the square tubing because I have 70 feet of it over there. So I'm pretty sure I've got enough steel to do the build, at least for the primary frame. There's other stuff that I'm going to have to do too, sheet metal, stuff like that. So we're plugging away at it, trying to get it going. But anyways, my weekends are now available, so I can start doing live streams during the weekends. So those of you who have been wondering why I haven't been doing any live streams for the past few weeks during the weekends is because my weekends were filled up. I was out doing something. Things have changed now, so I've taken the initiative to back away from it and I'm now available on the weekends, so we'll be doing the live streams again. Look forward to that, because I know a bunch of you guys like the live streams. So with all that said, guys, I'm going to jump on out of here. I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers and all my new viewers. Hello. And I would also I'd like to personally thank those of you who have come in during the live streams and done super chats. Thank you very much, guys. You're helping this build happen. You're helping the creativity continue, along with those of you who are over on Patreon helping out there. I can honestly say that you guys are kicking AdSense's ass. And I'd like to thank you, and that's awesome. Keep it up. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.